G'day, g'day. Welcome back to the Board Game Bar. What are we playing this week?
So, this week we are playing a new game that's on Kickstarter right now.
Ooh, very exciting.
Yeah, we found it at PAX Melbourne. So, it is Kitsunedo. And I'm probably mispronouncing that.
So sorry to the producers.
I'm sorry to anyone that speaks any
Any
other
sort of
language than what I do. I don't think we've deciphered what that is yet. So, in this game, we are spirits. We're in the, I think it's the Fox world, but realistically,
They look foxy.
Yeah, they are foxy.
Oh.
And basically, it's a battle brawler game. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to eliminate each other,
Kill each other.
kill each other, because,
Kill your friends.
Yeah, but it's a passive kind of killing. We just want to knock you out so that we can claim. We can start peeing on your bodies as you fall over.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Just like good friends do.
So this game, what we're looking for is something more, probably a bit lighter, and we really want to have something that we're going to drink over multiple games. This is a quick game. We can get through a few rounds of it. So
it's a very Japanese-inspired game. It's sort of where we're at. It's very much a Japanese style of artwork. I can see you've got a few of the cards there.
Yeah, and actually, one of the challenges I have for you is it has to use sake, because sake is one of the cards.
Okay. All right. Well, I was lucky enough that he told me about that this morning?
This morning.
About this morning. So I've had about 4 or 5 hours to prepare. So we've got sake and we've got a drink that goes with it. Let's just see how it goes. I think the main inspiration for this is just sort of trying to find flavors that go with that sort of Japanese style, that sort of florally side of things that goes with the sake. So let's just get into it. So we're starting with sake. That's the key part of the game. 3/4 of an ounce of gin. We're using a floral gin. Half a shot of lemon juice. We use our super lemon. Lastly, we have a passion fruit and hibiscus syrup. So this is just made using tea turned into a sugar syrup. Half a shot. Let's shake the drink. We have a cute little glass that's got a mountain in the bottom of it. Because Mount Fuji is a thing in Japan, and we're kind of going for Japan. We're working with what we've got, is the short version. And because we're serving this neat, we're going to double strain. And there we have the Tsubaki to go with Kitsunedo.
Beautiful. So what should I be expecting when I taste this?
It should be very floral. You should get a lot of the sort of blood orange from the gin. That sort of like passion fruity flavors coming from the syrup. All just sort of balancing out. It's quite light. Very much think of like a very Japanese style. Like they have a lot of the like lighter flavors, lighter fish, that sort of cherry blossom sort of vibe, which is also where we got the name from. We're looking up the Japanese word for cherry blossom. Kind of went on a little tangent, ended up on the Japanese name for a different flower. But it's a very similar color to the drink, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, so I think that it is quite a light drink, and although the game has some dark elements in terms of the moon and the sun, and you use the moon components to attack, you also use the sun components to attack.
The game is killing your friends, so...
Hey, we're not having fun if we're not killing each
Exactly.
other. Yeah.
And the sake is to steal things from your friends, so, like you'll steal their hearts with this incredible drink.
That's so puntastic that I actually want to keep it. So
yeah, absolutely.
I do like the game. So it is live on Kickstarter now. It is quite a easy game to kind of wrap your head around. The rules are really good. They've actually got multiple different play styles. So you actually play, I think, 3 iterations of the game before playing the full game. And I think that this drink would actually last you for each of those iterations.
Yeah.
So the first iteration of the game, you really just play the killing each other component of it, which is quite fun. The second iteration of the game, you actually start introducing the lanterns. Yes, we've got an in-joke within Games Night app and Board Game Bar. These are lanterns, not torches. So we
And
are
then there's
using-
lamps. They're a different thing as well.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of debates about this.
So we have the lanterns, and they provide different perks. So they're introduced in the second iteration. And in the third iteration, you're actually starting to get more into some of the complexities of a standard game. So I think that one drink would actually last you.
Yeah.
And that's quite good. That's a really good iteration. It's not a long form game, but it's also not short. It's not a 5 to 10 minute game. You're probably going to be paying about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how good your opponents are at evading your attacks.
And I think that the drink's just sort of going to go along nicely with that because it's just sort of refreshing. And in these sort of games, it can get a bit stressful, a bit tense. It's nice to have something sort of nice and light and just sort of like take a moment, chill out, be like, yeah, this is a great drink. All right, back to the game. I think it'd be a good like little mental reset.
Yeah. So that is the Tsubaki, a drink to go with the game Kitsunedo. We've made drinks for many other games, so make sure you check those videos out. We also have our social media channels, and we live stream and teach these games on our Games Night app channel. We also have the Games Night app where we actually help you manage your board game collection, so make sure you check us out there. We'd love for you to suggest other games down below, so hit us up in the comments and let us know what games you'd like us to make a drink for next. Thanks for joining us in this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Kitsunedo.
D.
Kitsunedo.
Put the D in there.
Kitsun-
You've got 2 kids, you should be good at that.